all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now.
USA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo in the southeast region of Brazil. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from here in Sao Paulo. A return now from the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 52 plus. Yeah. 95. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That one complete to Brian Robinson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Chiefs first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
That's taken in. Keon Coleman. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
45. Wide. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Left side in the hands of London. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he'll take this one in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, KC. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. And that one is no good. We missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
The Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action. Pushed out to his right. He's going to run it. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Jordan Davis. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. A second down throw for Stroud. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
All right, so the first two, they go clearly to the defense. You got a first down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. Red, 38.
In motion, Naylor.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll have more from South America and beautiful Sao Paulo after this.
Ready, ready. 45, right. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Quick, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the quick, right?
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught. by Gibbs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of 5 yards.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
Let's go now. Black shot. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
On the quick, right?
Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one intercepted. And the Chiefs will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ready? Fight. 60 ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Young. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 30, yellow. 6, Madden.
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Black ultra, black, 95, cut.
They'll go. Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
The kicker on.
So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Black, red. Let's go now. 10, black. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. To the left side, he's got Komet.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud going to set up the throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Stroud. To the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Horton. And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called. For the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Chargers will cut into that lead.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this 2nd half comeback.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Edo blue. Claws red. Fuse yellow. Yellow.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
Set.
From the gun, it's Young. He's going to try it here again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
On the tweak, right?
Here's Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Young. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Daquan Jones working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season.
Here we go. Ready?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
On play action. Stroud. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Tony.
Now Gibbs. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
All right.
On 2nd down, Stroud. On the run to the right. That's to the right side. And incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, L.A.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
That's the score. Chiefs 20, Chargers 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Ready up. Check white.
Now, this looks like a design run, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Chargers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Stroud. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Here's Gibbs. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line, a gain of 5 brings up
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chiefs 20.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Young to throw on 1st down. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Here's Young. Pass to the tight end, Komet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, KC.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, deep ball for London. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Drake London, touchdown Chiefs. He's got another one, his second touchdown of the evening. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Stroud to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. From the gun here on third down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Leo Chenal, he's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. Off the play fake.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
Now Young going to keep it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. He'll be forced outright. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cole Komet, touchdown KC. Little on now for the extra point. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Chargers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down is Young. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Come on, set. 45, red, cycle. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Young. Looking downfield for Coleman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
And that's just the disastrous outcome on that last pass. I mean, yes, you have to stay aggressive knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw. That final pick, that might just seal the deal for their opponent.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Red, 38. Ready.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Second and 11.
Black, 95. Set, cut. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So now a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return is Dante Thornton. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs, as the defending AFC champs begin 2025 with a victory. It'll be a long but happy flight back to the U.S. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A game to remember for the folks here in Brazil, as we say, so long from Sao Paulo.